Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Ashley and I run things here at Eau Crow Gal. Oh my goodness, you guys. I feel like my head is spinning and I just don't even know what's happening. I feel like this last week has been nuts. Daisy's been sick, she's finally better. And then we did like a little staycation with my sister and her boyfriend. Yesterday we went to downtown San Diego and we stayed at a hotel and saw the Nutcracker and went to dinner and drinks and then went to brunch this morning. And it was all super fun, but now it's like, you know, 24 hours and now it's like, okay, back to reality, have to go grocery shopping. Had no desire to make a list and also no desire to just be outside. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to, the parking lots are insane, but I had to go because we needed stuff. Luckily, this is a really, I mean, price-wise, I spent around what I normally do, but everything that I'm making this week is from the freezer, minus one night where I'm cooking breakfast. So that's when you know I'm not in the mood. If there's a day that I'm making breakfast for dinner, I wanted nothing to do with like finding recipes and looking up stuff and figuring out what to make. So it's a funky haul today compared to my other hauls. There's a lot of random stuff in here. And then I had to get holiday stuff, like things we're gonna take to my parents for Christmas Eve, stuff we're taking to Stern's family party on Christmas. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, but I thought I would just preface it with that info. So y'all know how I normally do things. I'll show you my list, what I got, and tell you how much I spent. Okay, look at this pathetic, this pathetic grocery list. I did get a few, I'm just looking over right now. I got a few extra things that weren't on my list, but this is my list for the week. And like I said, like it's also a funky week because of holidays, right? So like Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh, yay! Pink headphones. Daisy's using some pink headphones. She hasn't used them in months, but now she's like obsessed with them. Christmas Eve and Christmas, I'm not making anything. So that's like, I don't have to buy anything for that. The quinoa bake and chili I have in the freezer. And like I said, I'm doing breakfast. So this is my list for the week. We have kind of aisle and snack stuff, produce, drinks, frozen, meat, and then dairy. And then for lunches this week, I'm making the same thing that I made last week, which was like a caprese salad with chicken. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna film that. It's like the most like simplest recipe, but it's not even really a recipe. It's kind of just like throwing everything into like a Tupperware container. But I want to film another recipe video for you, like a cook with me video for you guys. And obviously I'm not cooking anything, so I am kind of like making lunches. So I think I might film that. Let me know if that's of any interest to you, if you want to comment down below. But let's go ahead and jump into the actual haul. All right, so produce, I really didn't need much because Daisy still has oranges and apples left over from last week's haul, so I didn't have to get any of that. I picked up 2 of these Mexicali salads. These are for Cernan and I to have for dinner tonight. I do not feel like cooking tonight, and I wanted something kind of healthy because we've been eating not so good yesterday and today, so yesterday and this morning. So I picked up 2 of these. Then I picked up cantaloupe for Daisy. I forget where we were. I think we were at like a family party and she had it and she loved it. So I bought the pre-sliced, which I never do, but you guessed it, didn't feel like cutting up a cantaloupe, so I just bought those instead. And then 2 things of grape tomatoes for my lunches. For me, I picked up the apple smoked bacon that I love, roasted turkey breast, and then 2 things of chicken tenders for lunches. Dairy, we just have a thing of eggs. I still have some left over from last haul and a thing of Greek yogurt. I use this like as a replacement for sour cream, so we'll have this on our chili and actually on our quinoa bake as well. I picked up 2 of these caramelized onion dips. These are so good, you guys. I don't know if you've ever had them, but try them if you haven't. They're amazing if you like onion, obviously, because it's chock full of onions, but it's so good. This is what I'm taking to Cernan's family for Christmas. It's kind of just like a huge potluck. We all sign up for things we're gonna bring, and we said we would bring wine and then dip with like chips or crackers or whatever. So I'm gonna put these in like a presentable like dip dish. I'm not just gonna like bring it like this, and then bring the chips to go with it. Frozen brown rice for Daisy. I've noticed that if I mix Y'all know I've been trying to get her to eat more protein. So if I noticed if I mix meat in with her rice, she is more likely to eat it. So I picked up some more of that so I can continue to trick her. All right, here we go. I know what you're thinking. What is happening? Are we opening an alcohol store? Are we opening a wine bar? So I needed to get wine to take to my parents for Christmas Eve, to have here just because I like it, and to take to Sternan's family on Christmas. So I picked up 2 things of the Charles Shaw Rosé and 1 of the Pinot Grigio. Then I picked up 2 of my Cava, the M. Chevalier Cava that I love. And then, because I'm a sucker for labels, I picked this up. I just thought this was like the cutest. Like I am that person. Like, I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. I didn't even read the little card that says like, oh, this is sweet, or this is not sweet, or this is, you know, whatever. I just bought it because the label is adorable, and I have Christmas stuff over there right now, like on my dining table as like the centerpiece, but when the Christmas stuff isn't there, I have 2 other bottles that like whose labels I love, and I needed 1 more. So I think this is gonna be the other one that kind of goes over there with my little like cute wine bottle collection. So that's all the booze. Then we picked up a sparkling water for Daisy. I got the cold brew coffee concentrate, which I used to be obsessed with and I haven't bought in a long time. But because it's, you know, madness out there, I was not gonna go to Target 2 days before Christmas. So I just picked this up so that I can still have my iced coffee, and it's cold brew, but it's fine, it'll work. And then more French roast coffee for Sternan. That's his favorite because I think it's the darkest one that they have. They have another one that's like Electric Buzz coffee. It has like 2 times the caffeine or something, and he likes that one too, but picked up those today. And then I went kind of ham on the snacks. I'm just kind of trying to get Daisy to branch out of her snack shell a little bit, and I was always the mother I was always the person, before I was a mom, I was always that person that was like, I'm not gonna feed my kid a lot of like, you know, processed food, and she's gonna have mainly, you know, eat really clean, and yeah, that went out the window real quick. So bought her another thing of bars. I bought her blueberry last week. This week I bought strawberry. I got her these mini peanut butter sandwich crackers. She really likes peanut butter, so I think she'll enjoy those. And then I got her these cheddar rockets. These are like goldfish essentially. A thing of the apple carrot fruit crushers because I ran out of the ones we got at Costco, and normally I would get them at Target, but again, did not want to go there. These are chips to go with the dip, and then she also likes these. I don't buy them often, but I picked them up this time. I got more turkey sticks for Sternan and I as a snack, and then we used to buy these. There was a stretch there where, like, before I think it was before I even had a channel, where I was buying these all the time. You guys, these are so good. They're protein bars, but they have to be refrigerated. And all of the ingredients are like, you can pronounce them. There's no junk in them. They're protein bars, but they don't have any like protein powder or any of that stuff. So there's no like funky aftertaste or anything. So I picked up 2 peanut butter and then 2 of the coconut peanut butter. They're so good, and they have a ton of protein. This one's 17, I think this one's 16. So those are gonna be good to just have in there when we're starving and we need to grab something quick. So that was everything that I bought today. Like I said, I feel like this was weird because of the holiday, because of the fact that I didn't want to make a list, and then we also had a lot of things left over from last week's haul. I don't know, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, to be honest, but we had a lot of food left over from last week. And so anyways, with everything that I bought today, I spent $131.31, which if I hadn't bought all the alcohol, I would be not happy with that number, because that's like usually around what I normally spend, and I feel like I barely bought anything. But with all that alcohol, and then like the dip and stuff that I wouldn't normally buy, it makes sense to me. I also wanted to mention, now that I just saw it behind me, I bought this bag. I forgot to show it last week. I think it was $3.99. And I was gonna get more of just the plastic reusable, and she was like, well, if you don't mind, you know, spending a little bit more, she's like, I highly recommend this bag. She's like, it fits so much stuff, it's sturdy. Guys, I'm obsessed with this bag. She was right, it fits a ton of stuff, it's super sturdy, and I love the shape of it because the like OCD, the OCD person in me just loves that everything can fit like so neatly. Like today, everything was like very organized, very like stacked very nicely, and I'm all about it. You can fit so much in here and make it, I mean, make it super heavy, and it's really durable. So if you're in the market for like getting new reusable bags or whatever, or you just need one, like need a heavy duty one, that one comes highly recommended from me. All right, my friends, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell so that you're made aware every time that I post. I know YouTube is like funky in terms of notifications, but might as well just click it than not click it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff away and start thinking about wrapping presents. I haven't not wrapped anything. I have everything, I just haven't wrapped any of it. So I hope you guys all have a great Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then a great holiday. And if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you have a good week. And I will go ahead and see you guys in my next one. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.